Good morning, Frank Watkins, 7th of July 2022. The All Ords started a marginally positive this morning, but currently down about 3 points. No great lead from the US last night. I think the potential for the high low is still very much intact, but we just seem to be climbing a wall of worry at the moment. Worried about a recession, worried about America, worried about the Ukraine, and even worried about Nick Kyrgios. Anyway, I think right at the moment we're heading in the right direction, but gee, we need something pretty special to get the market back on the move. Just a couple of stocks I'll mention. Firstly, BHP. BH just up and died yesterday, and again I think this is sort of inflationary driven. Maybe we're just not going to use any iron ore anymore. So yeah, BH not looking healthy, and along with that, Fortescue also gave way below a support level, but as I mentioned before, comfortably could come down to between $15.50 and $16. So there's still a little bit left on the downside with Fortescue. And while I'm at it, a comment on Newcrest, which I rarely look at. But again, Newcrest may have had some support across the $22 level, but that support has well and truly gone. The next stock I want to look at on a healthier note, TLX. We mentioned this a week or so ago. Broke out yesterday, and a pretty healthy start at the moment from TLX. Probably our first real higher low opportunity. WPAC looking for the same sort of thing, still potentially intact, and in fact the more it trades sideways across the $20 level, the more I'd be inclined to purchase a few on the break of 20 and then add on a break of the gap up here at about 21. So I do like the structure, the way that WPAC is shaping up at the moment. And finally, one I haven't mentioned for a while, BRN. This also is starting to shape up for a higher low. It's trying to sneak through that $1 level, but can't quite make it at the moment. And actually, now that I've brought that out to a 6-monthly chart, I just want to go back to the All Ords. We looked at 3 months on that, and if we go to 6 months, similar picture. If we go to 1 year, nothing much has changed. We go to 5 years, and it shows you really a pretty good, probably ABC hiccup, and puts things in perspective a little bit more. But be nice to hear some positive comments. We're talking about recessions. Well, the first thing about a recession is it doesn't have great effect if you maintain your job. If you lose your job, you're in trouble, but probably you're in trouble not much more than you would be normally if there wasn't a recession. The interesting thing is, talking about losing jobs, you'd wonder how that can happen when there's so many job vacancies out there. But, there's 2 sides to every argument, and there's about 14 sides to every economic argument. I'll leave my philosophy on that note and talk to you later on. Cheers.